Ay, ay, ay. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chapter 7. Yes, the Chapter 7 of Binding Blade Hard Mode. Joining me today, we have Ghost Falcon.
Hello.
We have Hellborn Hound.
Yo.
We have Hylian Air Force.
It's good to be back.
And we have X-Ray 19.
Woo, let's get going.
Yeah, so now that Roy knows what's going on, we're making a big push towards Ostia, but Ostia has unfortunately been taken over, so we've got to get through like the city area and then straight into the castle. And the only problem is this chapter's, like, for a lot of people, it's so fucking hard. I mean, it was hard to begin with, but this chapter is just like, oh god, like, you thought this was hard before? Well, guess what? Wyverns, bitch. Yeah.
Well. Imagine if it would be way worse if there were also fire dragons.
Yeah, but please, can we not? I bet someone out there's done a Fire Emblem Binding Blade ROM hack where they made the game fucking impossible.
Just quit. Just quit with the raw hacks.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Kaizo.
Oh my god! Don't even remind me about the.
I'm surprised I haven't made a fire. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Don't even remind me of the the ending of the Fire Emblem 6 PME that the chat did back a few years. Oh my god, the final boss not only was okay, the final boss was bugged, but also the fact that Black Knight
Really?
had all gaps.
God damn.
I literally had to kill some of my units to get past that. And even then, I realized the bug and yeah, no, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, it's like you better.
Wait, did I see that right?
What?
They spawned in a third Wyvern just as Legons was leaving.
I think they did. Yeah, I think there's 3 Wyvern units in this game. It's like this chapter wasn't hard enough. Put in another Wyvern. It's like everyone's like, oh come on.
You know, I'm surprised they haven't done Fire Emblem Maker.
The first time I played this chapter, I was like, okay, so everyone in front, we're gonna go to the boss. And then Cavalier spawned behind me, and I'm like, yep, we lost.
Yeah, and one of those cats have a silver lance.
Ooh.
I was
Yeah.
like, wait, who's in the back? Oh, wait, Clarine's in the back? Yep, she's dead.
That usually happens. It's like, oh, I put my medics in the back. They'll be okay. They'll be safe. And ambush spawn.
Yep.
Oh my
Fire
goodness.
Emblem 6 in a nutshell, everybody.
Yeah, it does. It loves its ambush spawn. But yeah, so this chapter.
It also loves their Gigantamax
Hey, look, guys.
Charizards.
Hey, look, guys, it's Merlinus, pretending he's an important character.
Oh, don't worry. The prequel will put him in his place.
Well,
You're
the
useless
prequel
in this
basically
game,
did
Merlin.
just injustice.
Well, he's not.
Here, he's just a slot filler.
Well, again, he's not useless because again, he still acts as your inventory. It's just a case of why you feature so prominently in this damn plot, especially when the other game you were literally just a merchant. Like again, wow, I know a lot can happen in 20 years, but Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All I know
Maybe it
about
has
him
something to do with the fact that he can support with Marcus.
well, is that it? It's like, hey, I can support with the best unit in this game. You ain't got shit on me.
He has a third ending with Marcus and Blazing Blade.
Okay, so here goes the chapter, and again, it's like again, the chapter's the same as before, only now, the enemies are a lot stronger, they're a bit more varied, and goddamn, those Wyverns really hurt. So what do I recommend for this chapter? Bring your best units together, and oh my god, you really need to be, what you need to do is get the enemy towards you, and then really go in aggressive. You can't afford to leave the enemy alive. You've got to get rid of the strongest units then and now. Right here, just lose straight away. It's like, fuck this, we can't wait this long.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, well,
Poor banana.
Okay.
yeah, poor banana, but
Just
the other.
picture the worst image in the world. So basically, take this chapter.
Ooh, that's.
basically-
I would have considered that a miscalculation, but you seem to have it under control.
Yeah, again, rescue
Oh.
chain.
Oh wait, I forgot this game, RNG game. Damn it.
Yeah.
Especially hard mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but especially with the Wyverns, you really want to make sure you can take them out as much as possible. So having units like Marcus here is great. Ruka's really great. Actually, a good magic user is quite useful, just for the sake of because the Wyverns again, while they are bulky, they have poor res. If you happen to have an RNG blessed archer, they can be very useful. and stuff like that. But generally, just bring the strongest units you have and go nuts. You've really got to bring your A game in this chapter. You've got to bring your A game. But I will say, the one benefit this chapter has is like, A, there's a lot of houses to get resources, and B, this is one of the best places to stock up. And in Binding Blade, you really, 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 really want to do that because, again, you can run out of inventory very quickly due to the fact that enemies just take longer to kill. So again, use this chapter to stock up as much as possible.
Did you say RNG with? Did you say
can you imagine?
RNG blessed
Can you
Archer?
guys imagine this?
I think
going.
he meant RNG blessed Sue.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, some people like to use Walt, but yeah, in this case, Sue. And even then, my Sue wasn't RNG blessed, it's just a case of, she's the best archer I have on my team right now, and goddamn, I need to kill this Wyvern somehow.
Yes, yes, you do.
So can you guys
She's like
imagine
the
this
archer you're gonna
chapter?
get for a while.
What you were saying?
Archer you get, like, when do you get Sin?
Not until chapter 9. You get Fur as well. So, for now, Sue is literally the best archer you have.
Yep. That's right. A mountain unit in the bow.
Yeah. And also, yeah, for the love of God, if you don't bring Marcus to this chapter, I will personally slap you. I don't care where you live, I will find you, and I will slap you.
Okay, seriously.
And at least Fur gets you access to the best axe user in the game,
Wait,
other than paladins.
wait, who does?
Fur.
Oh wait, yeah,
Percival.
oh yeah, best. We're talking. If we're talking axe focused user in the game, as in like they just mainly focus on axes, then yeah, I get that because I'm gonna say there are like Marcus is technically an axe user.
Yeah, I know that.
But I know
I'm
what
just
you meant,
saying,
yeah.
other than paladins and maybe even Echidna, but
Yeah, but I know what you mean. Yeah, because
I want to say fighter because they have hard time aiming things.
yeah, again, well, Bart is at least useful because he starts with amazing base strength and a brave axe. So yeah, ow, fuck
Yeah, who
off.
doesn't like brave axe?
ow.
Ouch, that hurt.
You see, I'm
Oh,
always
cool, weapon rank increase.
Oh, here they are. We have
Ah,
Zealot and we
yes,
have
what-
Trek. Zealot is really worth getting because he's another paladin. Trek is Trek.
Zealot is worth getting because he gets you multet.
Trek is good because of the long face.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens to those two later. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything regarding that because just stuff.
I
Yeah.
still find it hilarious how shamelessly Trek's face was used for the character Kevin in The Last Promise.
Well, again, most Fire Emblem ROM hacks just do recycle sprites. Again, you can really, again, if you look closely, you can really notice the thing. But then again, the sprites are really good. And if you're clever with using like swap color palettes or certain like facial features, you can make a very unique looking character.
Mm-hmm.
I would know.
So,
I'm making one.
Yeah, there you go.
Trek, the first thing I said when I saw Trek's portrait for the first time, I said, "Why the long face?"
Oh yeah, real funny, real funny. So yeah, you got torch stuff. Like I said, again, going to the house is pretty useful because there are quite a lot of things to get. There is some, again, you can get stock up and get a lot of resources here. Plus, there's the arena too in case you want to grind. Good luck on hard mode. Good luck.
See,
And the only
You're not going to
thing-
find time to grind here on hard mode.
I can get
If it's a ROM
Ruka
hack.
and survive.
Oh yeah, well, Rugo's not too bad because he's got the hard mode bonuses, and if you wanted to grind Marcus too, but it's just one of those things.
Well, in normal,
They're
in
killing
normal,
it
he
from
can
the
survive.
bottom.
He can sort of survive in the arena,
wow,
just a little bit.
Isn't there a killing?
that
it
is
from the
one
bottom half?
fast Rutger.
Well, remember, he's RNG blessed. I think he starts with like 14 or 15 speed.
Not to mention the
Yeah.
Marvel bonus.
Oh my,
You get
oh
unnecessary
god.
hard mode bonuses.
I can't believe...
Curry got magic!
Literally, this is her third level up and she's got 2 magic points. See, this is why the Wyverns are dangerous. Look at that, fucking 18 damage.
Wow.
Granted, they're not
Okay,
too
they're trying to
fast,
learn
but
from
still.
far.
Ah, that was a bad miss.
Yeah, but at least I didn't get hit. I'd rather,
know.
I'd rather,
Okay,
I'd
I'm
rather
telling
miss
you
than
now, these guys were trained by hard.
yeah, because they hit hard.
Yeah, good one. Except they train in lances, not in axes.
Hey,
Yeah,
look. Trek's probably dead.
probably. Well, no, he's a little lucky. He's a little lucky.
Ooh.
Darn you,
Well-
steel weapons!
Yeah, but like I said, now that I've baited out the Wyvern, I can really just go in full force. Because again, I've got people to take him down. Sue and Finger over there, and they can actually do quite a lot of damage to him because Sue is super effective, and Lou hits him for magic damage, and Wyverns, again, they're not good. They don't. Well, to be fair, most units in this game don't have good res, so it's a good way to rip through them.
Usually,
So,
Wyverns don't have
real
res
talk
stats.
here. Is this map trying to be genealogy or what?
I can see what you mean. It's definitely very big, and a lot of people think in terms of design it is an awful map. I can see that, and then hard mode is considered the worst map in the game next to Sakea Route. For me, it wasn't too bad, because generally I'm just more used to the design of this map, and I can I can traverse.
Plus, a lot. You gotta love your
I have
mountain
an
unit in
easier
this
time
game.
with genealogy than I do with this map.
Yeah.
I still need to play. I still need to finish genealogy.
You and me both.
See, genealogy.
I haven't played
is-
genealogy.
I mean,
I like it too. I just need to finish
the
it.
prologue.
I mean, I haven't
I
started.
only cleared the prologue.
Okay. Well, you got a long way to go.
Genealogy-
Yeah, and that was a few years ago.
Genealogy is easier because your best unit is the one you have to deploy every map.
But he's the best unit in Fire Emblem history.
Mountain unit, silver sword.
And then
Silver sword.
even
Yeah, mounted unit, silver sword, strong bases. It isn't like affected, because genealogy doesn't do the thing where if you're a promoted unit, your EXP gain is stunt. It doesn't affect it. He's super important, and he's in a game. He also gets a legendary weapon, and he's in a game where mounted units dominate, and he has perfect availability.
And also, this HP growth rate is like a 100%, I believe.
I was playing a.
Also, let's not forget that in Heroes he was my magic tank.
Well, that's the funny thing. Sigurd has like the ability to be a magic tank despite not even having that good of res. So yeah, we find to that like Wyvern.
And it's in the same game where
take
Reinhardt dominates.
Yeah, oh god, magic is literally everything when Reinhardt's around.
Yep.
I was playing a GBA patch of genealogy that made each chapter split into several different chapters.
That's what people want from the remake,
Okay.
just to make it a bit more. Strength for Shana. Thank God.
Really?
You gotta need to have that.
See,
Hey,
I guess
bet
my
you can-
thinking is a little bit off because I wouldn't have taken that risk with her.
That's fair enough,
I
but
bet you can't guess who my best unit was because
Was
it
it-
wasn't Sigurd.
was it Arden?
It was Arden.
Oi, oi, oi. I mean, to be fair, if Arden actually gets the pursuit rig, he can be a really good physical tank. It's just a case of, the map is so big and he's like, give me a minute. Look at those.
I think he just took approach from the Kung Fu Panda pole, climbing up to the upstairs.
Yeah. It's
On the map
like,
with on the map with Ira,
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I mean, Arden
I'm
is
okay.
strong and he's tough.
yeah, I missed the 91.
Oh, let me grab a drink for that.
Okay, so on the map with Ira,
Yep.
what I chose to do was put Arden on the fort and take everyone else the other way so we could get the fort seized to get Ira.
Uh-huh.
And Arden got ganged up on by 20 units and still took no damage.
That's the thing. Arden, stat-wise, he is an amazing physical tank. It's just a case because of how genealogy plays. He usually doesn't even have the time to just literally fight anyone.
Yeah.
By the
Yeah,
time,
Did you
yep.
mention that he gets access to bows?
Oh.
And there go. Yeah, I broke my rule for this thing because I'm sorry. As you know what? For hard mode, I can't be fucked. I'm not keeping him alive. It's not worth it.
Well,
I could not be fucked for hard mode. Yeah, and usually every other final game, even if I don't like the character, I'll keep them alive. Not in this case. I was literally like, dude, I cannot be fucked. I cannot be fucked. There's too much effort, and I wasn't going to use them anyway.
Look, no one is going to blame you for not being asked to save him.
Okay, no, I don't give a shit. Also, again, I got hit by
No,
fucking
no,
28, man. Come on.
well,
Now saving Cell is a different
the
story.
thing is that if it was Zealous, you would have had to restart.
Oh yeah, if it was Zealot, I would have
Yeah.
restarted, but it's not. It's Trek. That's the thing. It's like you would have restarted if it was Zealot, but it isn't.
And here comes another.
Yep, here comes Noah. Again, Noah's that unit where he's so with me. It's not like first time I played Binding Blade, he was really, really good. Second time, he was fucking trash. Again, he flip flops me. I mean, he's good overall because Cav, but it's just one of those ones that flip flops a lot.
You should probably keep him alive if you want to back up.
Damn,
the
you
first.
still work.
Oh yeah, I definitely keep
Still
him
not sure
alive.
about this, but can that be considered the same as Sylvain or not?
Well, Sylvain is just kind of quite balanced across the board. But anyway, go on,
Ooh,
Sue.
that would
Kick his
I would
ass.
have considered that a pretty iffy move, but
It was iffy,
Oh,
but
yeah,
sometimes
but
again,
you
that's
gotta
the thing.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's iffy,
I got
but
the Wyvern
sometimes you
landing on
gotta take the
the
risks.
tree.
been even more iffy if it was treated like it was in FE7 where the bonus were just double.
Yeah, thank God they're not. They're triple in this game, so it's otherwise it's like literally Walt would have been worse than Rebecca. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
If it was double, but it's not.
Whoa, he's worse than his mom?
I did read things.
No. He would have been worse than his mom if he didn't have the super effective damage, because Walt's like base and growth spread is rubbish, whereas Rebecca at least has at least she's got speed going for her. She at least has speed.
You must have the best part is the HP, strength, and speed. Well, at least to my knowledge.
Yeah, so again, once you take care of the Wyverns, this chapter's not that bad, but that first bit is just a nightmare. Oh, now that's what I call perfectly balanced.
Everything at the start.
Yeah.
Oh, the fire broken.
And if you're not quick enough, the Cavaliers are going to come up right behind you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this, like I said, this mode made me love super effective weapons because they just rip through the enemies like nothing else. And we recruited Noah, so hooray.
Hooray!
It's actually, yeah, but also I also recruit Noah so that I can get fur, because fur gets hard mode bonuses, and it's like hell yes.
Yeah,
hey Noah, good to see you. Now go to the bench.
And Carl, but neither of them are really well. Technically, Bartre is okay if you need him.
Yeah, but no, Barter's an absolutely fine unit. Barter is absolutely fine. He's like I wouldn't call him good, but he's definitely I wouldn't call him bad either.
It's like a B tier or C tier.
Carol's not very useful in a normal run, but if you hit up a reverse recruitment, he becomes literally the best unit in his
yeah, it's reverse recruitment.
1%.
He got him as a mana kit.
Yeah.
You hit up that reverse recruitment, he's gonna cap every stat.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying. But yeah, also, another thing to bear in mind, there will be units that spawn behind you and in front of you later on, so just prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, as I would say. See, they've even got medics using range from a distance. They know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
It's too bad. Most of the time, these AI are really
Doesn't one of these houses have like a hero crest in it or whatever?
Yeah, one of them does have the first hero crest, which a lot of people use just to promote Rutger.
Ouch!
Oh man, that's what the hammer's for.
That armor like, ow, that really hurts!
Yeah.
That armor is like, oh, I'm hurt, that really hurts!
So, I was playing a fan game that was a prequel to FE7, and it had Marcus in it.
Cool.
He was not good at all.
Well, remember, that's Marcus in his very early years. Marcus when he was a wee baby.
Yeah, he was a squire to Uther. Uther was the lord.
Wasn't that project the entire reason FEXNA was going to be made?
Yeah, it's really good. It's
cool.
Really good, actually.
Well, again, yeah, Blazing Sword has a lot of like spin-offs and mid-calls to it. Where, people seem to really like it because it's got like a Libyan Knight and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
You could play as Brendan Reed, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Again, because Blazing Sword Alive is one of the more interesting worlds in Tellius. I mean, in Fire Emblem, it's no Tellius, but still. So yeah, Marcus taking on the Wyvern. Thank God he has Axis. Again, I still can't get over that. I'm not used to paladins with Axis.
I am.
I mean,
trying to think of what other cool
because I grew up playing the Elite.
Well, the only reason you're not used to it is they had to come up with they came up with the concept of the Great Knight later.
Well, yeah, because it's also because I played Sacred Stone first. Because because Titania was a axe paladin, but she was also axe focused. Like she couldn't. In Path of Radiance, she couldn't even. I don't think. She could use Lance in Path of Radiance. It's Radiant Dawn where she used swords.
Yeah.
And I'm in a similar case. The first GBA game I played after Awakening was the Sacred Stones, and in that game I didn't Paladins didn't have the affinity, and so when I realized too late that Paladins had affinity in FE7.
Yeah, and FE6 as well. It's one of those weird ones.
To be honest, Seth doesn't need the Axis though.
He doesn't, but it would have been nice.
Yeah, he would have been like the SS tier.
Well, he's already the second best unit in the entire series.
Yeah, I know.
And he is the best paladin to date.
I believe Sigurd is sword locked.
That is a...
No, Sigurd might be. I think Sigurd is. Is Sigurd sword? No. He can use javelins. He's not. He can use lances. Hammer down.
And once again,
I wasn't using Sigurd. I was using Arden because the dude was.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we got him once.
Again.
And there goes Sue again. Again, this is why I really trained Sue. It's like I can actually do something against these Wyverns.
oh, that river.
So that
Imagine if it
prequel I was
was
talking about, I had a really.
Oh, hey, look, war crimes.
Hey, they healed them. They're just as guilty.
I had a
I mean, their king wanted to summon a giant flock of Gigantamax Charizards, so...
Yeah, but anyway, you were saying?
So, I got a really bad Nomad guy.
Mhm.
But he looked familiar, so I googled his name, and apparently Lynn's dad is a trash unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
see, that's why they got killed by bandits. Because you're trash. Oh,
Dude had a PRF Brave Bow that did like 2 damage per attack.
yeesh.
That's
Hey,
cool. I
look,
get
Roy is
it's
killing
cute.
things.
Now
I
we know
get
where.
that you attacked 4 times,
Yeah,
but
now,
you still didn't do anything.
now we know why. What do you call it? Now we know where Lynn gets her trashness from. It runs in
Oh
the
yeah,
family.
Wallace
Yeah.
is in the game.
Yeah, well that makes sense. Wallace is, he knew Lynn's mum. Hey, I got some. I got a stat that
Wallace,
isn't just
Wallace
HP.
is in the game, and he has hair.
Ooh, that's weird.
And if we follow the logic behind that, and if we follow headcanons too, then that means so it's at least a balanced version because of Wrath. So
Yeah, I just sped that one up. It's like fuck it.
There's some interesting characters in there.
Wow, that is not a good Saul.
Well, to be fair, again, as long as he does his job as a healer, his stats aren't that big of an issue. But he gets better later, trust me. Again, you can't always get great level ups.
I don't
I know.
that much from the healer or dancers.
Oh,
Yeah, it's healer.
Oh,
Can,
hey, look, free money.
Yeah, well, healers and
young Isadora is cute as heck.
oh well, she would be. Oh, imagine young Harkin. Oh, baby. But
Young
so
Harkin is trash, man.
I know someone who will want that.
yeah.
I benched young Harkin.
Well, he got much better. He got much better in Blazing Sword.
I was like, okay, man, I need you to kill this guy.
No.
Okay, you didn't kill. You'll just kill him next turn. Oh wait, you have 2 defense and 0 res. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, so this weapon right here, this weapon is the it's one of the favorite techniques I love doing in Fire Emblem games, especially the GBA era, the trade tactic where you take because usually Binding Blade they like to spawn in many units of the same class in one group. In this case, there's 4 cavaliers that come from the back. So what do? I go in with one cav and use the horse.
Never kill you.
Yeah, use the horse slayer. Go trade it with another lance unit, who trades it with another lance unit, who trades it with another lance unit, and it's just a very, very lovely cycle. Yeah, here, watch. So there's one.
hi there.
Yeah, there's one horse slayer.
So speaking of, so back to genealogy. Gen 1, you get the best unit in the series, and then once you switch over to Gen 2,
Nice.
you're like, I don't have Sigurd. But then you get Shannon, you're like, it's still gonna be fine.
Well, Stella's really good too, especially when he promotes. It's just thing. And then look at Shannon. God damn.
Okay, for
And my
some reason,
experience with
I'm
genealogy,
actually picturing that scene from Home Alone 2 where the family is passing over Kevin's package.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
picturing
horse
something
slayer.
like that in this case.
Yeah, again, that rebel had so much HP and a fucking silver lance. Mark's like,
Shannon's one of those characters where you have to be.
Should have gone with the horse layer.
no, it's,
Okay, so
Should have started with the horse layer.
Shannon's one of those characters where I'm not sure they can die unless you're intentionally trying to get them killed.
I mean, I'm sure there's ways. So yeah, I'm gonna unlock the damn thing, and yeah. So again, I use this time to really, really stock up on items. Very, very, very useful.
Yeah.
Retain the silver lance.
Oh.
What,
Jeez.
What'd you say about
Oh
the...
wow!
Yikes!
I know, like,
Yeah.
I know we killed that horse. Do we keep?
I don't,
for that, or
like-
no?
No,
I'm
we
trying to
don't
remember
keep the
if
silver
that
ones.
ambush spawn was that big in normal mode.
It might have been, because
It
the
might have
ambush
been.
spawn is... Yeah, the
Yeah,
ambush spawn with the
because-
calves is the same as in normal mode. Silver lance and all. Yeah.
And
the first time you're
there's
playing.
just like
Okay,
6
everyone's
guys
dead.
on foot, and it's like, hey guys, are we late to the party?
Oh yeah, you're very late, because again, all these units here are real squishy.
I
This is the
mean,
first time you
the
play
joke
this
would have been
chapter.
funnier if everyone in there was an armored unit.
Well, if everyone was an armored unit, I'd literally just get like Marcus and Thing to tank, and then just have Hugh just spam them with magic. They'd be dead easily.
Yeah.
Or hammer. Look at that, cap speed. It didn't even take that long, but we were already cap speed. Sweet.
Okay, so the first time you play this chapter, okay, everyone's dead. Time to just go kill the boss. Then everyone else appears, and you're like,
Guys, like, come on, guys, I'm on a tight schedule.
"Here?"
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah. So yeah, so one good thing about enemies using steel weapons, they're often very heavy in GBA, which means more than likely you will double them, even if you're not that fast, just because they get weighed down so much.
GBA steel weapon doesn't like you.
Well, GBA steel weapon doesn't like anyone.
If you're intelligence years, they love you.
You know, Roy got speed and strength. You know, that's all I want. That's all I want. Just speed and strength.
Yeah,
Alright, show me what you got.
nice.
Yeah, well, it's Ruka. What'd you expect?
Yeah,
My
he's the last
my
son of the
orange-
Belmont clan.
My RNG and luck is absolutely horrible.
Well, that's Fire Emblem for you. It's just Lady Luck is a fickle thing when it comes to Fire Emblem. Very, very
Yep.
fickle, especially in this game.
Me,
Excuse
the
me.
genealogy
Oh,
family.
there's that surprised me. There's more of them. It's like you killed us once. You're not going to kill us again. Bring back the horse slayer. Oh shit, he still has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, this chapter can be very daunting. Again, if you can plan around it, it's not that bad. But in terms of design, yeah, it's awful just because, again, you get flanked from so many sides. The enemies are unfairly powerful against you. And because of your lot, you really, you know, it's really... And the rescuing thing, the game, it does the free houses thing where it overwhelms you right at the start. The only problem is you don't have the units to really compensate for it. Again, the best you really have is Marcus and Rutka. And even then, Rutka has a disadvantage against the Wyverns.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a support.
Yeah, support conversation. Because again, I'm spending so many turns trying to get through these enemies, of course I'm going to get supports. But it is cute, Shana just trying to be like, it's like I'm a big girl now. Like, it was like, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, Shana's cool. Again, especially looks like one of the Sailor Scouts, though.
That's what reminded me of that. That's what reminded me.
I
of
like
this.
your
Yeah,
sister's
her
better.
portrait reminds me of... Yeah, I agree. Oh,
Yeah, you beat Bones Wyvern Riders? Holy shit, I'm in trouble.
I'm in trouble. Oh, wait.
Ow.
Disadvantage. Haha.
Wait,
Oh,
no need.
oh crap. You got an armor slayer. Oh no.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
he has a spear.
Yeah, so.
My luck. Okay, Fire Emblem guys, can I have that new Julia alt?
Nope.
You mean Ike?
No, I asked for Julia. You mean Ike, right? No, Julia. No, Ike. Yeah, Ike. Juik.
E.
Again, that beautiful, beautiful horse slayer. Again, that thing does fucking wonders. And also, because a lot of the enemies are quite high level, you get a lot of EXP here as well.
I still find it funny that Sally's best friend.
Yeah, that's a
and
pretty good
Sally's
level up.
half-sister
Yes, indeed.
got an alt. Meanwhile, Salif still doesn't have one.
Yeah, Stelif has, like, as far as all the Fire Emblem lords go, Stelif has nothing. Nothing.
I'm surprised.
Well-
I'm surprised Sigurd doesn't have an alt. To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sig-
Sigurd too. Well,
And
yeah, but
Dirk.
Sigurd came later and he's better.
Oh yeah.
Whereas Stelif was there
Yeah.
from the start, and Stelif's just kind of like, I got a lot of HP. It's like, yeah, so does Arden.
Remember that anniversary
Ooh.
Leeds banner?
Which one?
The one where you chose a color and got a free.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Live rank increase.
Oh yeah, you got Rapier back, so Roy's...
Basically, the best color to choose was green because everyone in green was good.
Yeah,
and
fair
then you
enough.
have the mean people who chose colorless. Like, so you wanted Soth or Nana.
And even then, Soph's a 4-star, not difficult to come by.
I see no reason to go for Soth or Nana.
Oh, and look at that, Thingy's cat skill.
I mean,
Sweet.
Soth has life and
Hey,
death,
we're not even at
so-
level 20.
Yeah, okay, well again, remember, he starts with like 14 or 15 speed, so he only needs 5 points. That's the thing, because of the hard mode bonuses, a lot of them, like again, Milady starts at 17 strength, and she's not even like level 10, or at least I think she's around that area. So all she needs is 3 level ups and strength, and she's capped it. But yeah, we actually got through that chapter, and all we did was lose Trek. But again, to be honest, it could have been so much worse. Yeesh.
Could have
Yeah,
lost.
nobody has long faces except Trek.
Well, he's dead as well. Why the long bloody face? Yeah, so now we've got to make it through the castle, but now we're seeing like why this, and to be fair, ladies and gentlemen, if you can get past this bit, it's much smooth sailing for me. It's still hard. Binary hard mode is still hard, but it's much smooth sailing because you don't get as you don't have to deal with Wyverns for a while. You start getting much better units. Like later on, we're gonna get like Klein, we're gonna get Sim, we're gonna get Fur, we're gonna get Echidna, we're gonna get Milady, we're gonna get much better units to just deal with the enemies, and we'll be stronger. If you can get past this bit, if you can get past this bit, the rest of it, even Sake hard mode doesn't get this bad. So, you've got a lot more to look forward to. But if you stop,
it's a bummer.
yeah.
Well, it's a bummer that you start to try and train Wendy.
Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes next time. But so thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in, and thank you for my co-commentators for joining me.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, and so next time we're heading into the castle. We're going to rescue the Lena, and a certain King Killer's going to come back, and we're going to see if she can be ready to start the process all over again. Whether or not she'll stick around, we'll find out. Until then, we'll see you all next time. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe and have a wonderful day.